What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back at you with another video. How the heck are you? Glenn Kaestner, Roosevelt Hills, Manville, New Jersey, sending you a what's up in the house. Snow is gone since the last video. Kids had a great time. The dogs had a great time maneuvering through the shiny maze that I made. Holding a new camera, testing some things out. Your boy kind of stepped up his game a little bit with his videoing instead of using his old trusty Samsung, which, by the way, I've got no problems with anybody filming anything on an iPhone or a Galaxy because, man, let me tell you something. The video quality on those phones are top notch. But I am using some new technology, old technology, new technology for me, old technology for ones that have been video vlogging for years. I purchased, and I'll put a link down in the description below. I picked up a DJI Osmo Pocket 2. They made the Pocket 3, which had the little flip camera thingy turn around for the screen. Screen's a little bit bigger. This suited your boy's needs a lot better. Didn't need all the new technology. Plus, it had a price. It, had a larger price tag on it. This was actually not too bad. What I like about the camera is it kind of follows my movements. So if I'm doing this, or if I kind of do this, or if I do this, the camera kind of moves and follows, which is pretty impressive. I kind of like it. So without further ado, this is not about videoing yet. I do want to probably in the next couple of videos, maybe I will put together a video on how to shoot or how to video your own haunts and some of the apps and maybe some of the music that I use, and I can show you guys at home, what to do and how to do it, and lighting techniques and stuff like that, so you can really elevate your haunt to the next level. But this video is not about that yet. But we are talking about elevating your haunt and doing things that could make your haunt better. I've always wanted to have this for our display where I can mount something to maybe a tree or a telephone pole where it would be shooting downward, and it would be a projector of your logo of your home haunt, if you have a name of your home haunt. See, we're Roosevelt Hill Cemetery, so what we did was I got myself on. They're cheap. I got a I think it's a 10-watt LED gobo projector. It's about yay big. It's not very, we're going to see it in a minute. It's not big at all. And inside is a custom gobo that you put in to illuminate your gobo, and you can enlarge it, you can make it small, whatever it is. It's bright enough to project your image where you want it to be. Where I had it in mind, I was going to put it up by the telephone pole outside on the street and angle it down on the street, so when people are, coming into the haunt, coming into the driveway, they would see the big Roosevelt Hills, they would see our logo, which looks like this, just like this. So it's kind of cool. I, again, always wanted to get it, always wanted to do it. Found a really, really good deal on Macari. If you guys have not used Macari, please check that out. It's a great, great app. It's like eBay. It's like Facebook Marketplace. I found a lot of success on selling and buying, and you can really score a really, really good deal depending on what you're looking for. Plus, I know somebody that can help you customize your gobo. So I will put a link in the description below where you can find who I used. Maybe I wouldn't use her because she's out in Canada, and you're going to have to pay a tariff like I did. Boo. I wasn't too happy about it. I wasn't. I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. It was a very expensive gobo to get customized, where you can find a lot of these companies that will make your gobo free if you buy their projector, but a lot of that's coming from China, and they may not get it right, or they may not get it to your specifications. A lot of them want what's called a vector file. Listen, for all you computer guys out there, I don't know what a vector file is. I had to ask Donna. I said, Donna, I'm like, can you make a vector file out of this JPEG? And she's like, I could probably figure it out. But wound up, the girl that I ordered the gobo from, she wound up doing it. And, again, talking about the gobo, you can use a lot of really, really good stuff. With the power of AI now, your boy has done a lot of things with AI that really can help your haunt out. I made my logo and I made my back banner that you see on my Instagram pages, my Facebook pages, and even my YouTube page here. But the logo and the banner in the back, all made by ChatGPT. So if you guys haven't been using ChatGPT, I would definitely highly recommend that you look into it. Maybe do a YouTube search on how to, make certain things on ChatGPT. And maybe, again, that'll be another video for another time where I can kind of highlight that and, kind of go from there. But without further ado, I'd like to show you this projector and its highlight, and you can actually see, what it is. It's nothing fancy. It's not out of the box thinking. A lot of haunts I've noticed use a regular projector and project their image on their background. And what I like about using a projector, you can animate that and you can turn it and you can do certain things. There are gobo projectors that will do the same thing, but I just got a stationary one where I can kind of point, shoot, turn it on, turn it off, that type of thing, and does its job. So let's get into it. Let's be back in 2 and 2. So like I said, the projector is about that big. It's not very, very big at all. A couple inches long. And it's not heavy, but it is made out of metal, which is nice. Again, I got mine for a pretty good deal. I got this for $30. It is only a 10 watt. They are brighter. I recommend a brighter bulb, the better this thing is going to illuminate. So if you're going to look at another projector, I would recommend a stronger bulb than this. It's fine for what I'm using, but again, I won't know until I put it on that telephone pole closer to Halloween and kind of play with it and see where the best placement for this. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the the projector itself. It's mounted on this, as you can see, which is kind of cool. You can do all sorts of, I think, you can bolt this, and this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of put, 2 little screws through here, just like that. You get the idea, and inside, or fasten to wherever you want this projector to go to. Now, whatever you do, if you're going to be placing this outside, I would recommend that the projector that you do use is an outdoor rated GoPro projector. You don't want to use it indoor for a lot of reasons. Maybe the seals are not weatherproofed. You just want to get yourself an outdoor just to be sure. And again, anything prorated for indoor is not going to have the same thing as outdoor. So definitely make sure you get yourself an outdoor rated projector. Link in the description below where you can get yours. All right, so folks, as you can see here, and I don't know if you see my reflection, this is actually the gobo itself. And as you can see, it's made out of glass, and it's got the image of the logo. It says Roosevelt Hill Cemetery, just as you would see it on my YouTube badge or my YouTube icon. It's the same exact image. And again, the whole premise is you would put that little gobo in there. And what you would do is that acts as the focusing lens. So let's just go ahead and put that in and we'll go from there. Now, as you insert that gobo in there, note that it's backwards. Well, it's supposed to be backwards. Anytime you project anything has to be backwards. So this gobo will cost you anywhere from $20 to $50 to customize a gobo. Now, you don't have to customize anything. Your gobo could say Happy Halloween or Welcome, or if you could find a generic gobo, I suggest use it. But if you wanted to use a customized font or customized logo for your haunt, I would recommend that way. As you can see, it comes in a fancy packaging, I guess case, 3D case, which is cool. You could put your gobos in there. And this, of course, is the power supply for the projector itself. So let's put this thing together. Okay, metal ring placement holder is inside. And as you can see, it's just a metal where you just kind of squeeze it in there to hold it into place. She ain't going nowhere. Now, it's very, very important when you do get this projector, you see this half metal ring? That half metal ring is your gobo placement holder. Without this, that is not going to stay in place, and you need this thing to be as stationary as it can be. So let's put this in there. All right, and that is projected. Sorry that it's projected on my washing machine, but you can get an idea of what this gobo looks like. And where I'm shooting this to where my washing machine is, maybe 3 feet, which is not bad, which is good. The closer you do, or the closer the image or the surface that you're going to be doing this on, this right there, that top piece, has to turn to focus your image. Let's turn the light off so you can actually see a bigger image pointed on the ground. Now, as you can see, this is pointing on the floor, okay? And now I'm about 4 feet. As I move this projector further away, the image starts getting bigger and bigger. So you really can project this thing far away and still get a pretty good result. If you ask me, a black and white, I think, is a lot better, where you can read it better. The image is a little bit more black and white, so you can kind of see it. Once you start getting into color and stuff like that, I'm sure things could get away with, but I figured black and white can carry this thing further than I wanted to. So as you can see in the logo, there's Roosevelt Hill Cemetery, Manville, New Jersey, and you see the cemetery, or the crypt, the mausoleum, front and center. You can't see in the middle, it says my last name on there, but it's fine. Now, as you can see, some of these projectors, or some of these, well, some of them are able to turn, which is really cool. I did like that feature. So some of those Amazon gobo projectors will do that, which is cool. This is just a regular stationary guy. It works for my display and it works for my application. So with that, something quite easy and something kind of cool that you can do for your haunt. If you like the content, if you dig what I'm doing over here, like, comment below. Really helps my channel a lot. I really do appreciate all that's stopping by. Again, I've been saying it from day one, ever since we started this YouTube channel, that the haunt community is truly an amazing community, a very, very tight-knit community, and we can all learn something from each other. So I do appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. As always, you all know what to do. Say it once, say it twice, say it 3 times. Always keep it real. See you in the next video. Later.